儚き夢されど夢見せて
Hey, what's up guys, Typo Fanboy back with another unboxing, and this time we have Jubei Yagyu from Samurai Girls, and this is her Master Samurai Bride version, and this figure is made by none other than Alter, which is a very awesome company, but they're really bad with their releases, like late, super late releases. But anyway, let's get to it. This figure is an exclusive, but you could get this off of Mandarake or even Ami Ami once in a while. And yeah, I got this off of Mandarake for about I believe 10,000 yen or 11,000, one of those two. But yeah, that's without shipping. And actually, this figure also has another variant, because this one has the matte stocking, and the other variant has the glossy stocking. So I got this one instead because I'm not really a fan of glossy finishes on figures. So yeah, what else? Let's talk about the box now. This is the front, obviously, and then let's move on to the left side. Okay, and as you can see, Jubei right there in her Master Samurai Bride version with flowery patterns everywhere. Same with the back, more flowery patterns, and this is her overall pose right here. And onto the right, and back to the front. I've noticed that Alta really likes putting like flowery designs in their boxes. It's not a bad thing or anything. I guess it makes the box more beautiful, I guess, or something. But anyway, I'm gonna unbox her and I will get back with you guys. Alright. Okay, I got her out of the blister pack, and boy, we've got a lot to talk about here. And I'll just show you the instructions. Just like, this looks very complicated. You gotta be really careful when putting this together. So here's the instructions. As you can see, a lot of stuff that you have to do to put her together, and be extra careful because some of the parts are really fragile, and I'll talk more about that later. So first off, we'll start with the base. Just a nice simple black base with more flowery patterns right here, and I am guessing, I'm not sure what that says, but if you can read that, it says Samurai Girls. Maybe it says Samurai Girls. And yeah, so, and here is the metal peg where you're gonna put her on, so she'll be all secure. And the back is obviously nothing, just plain. So this is the base. Okay, pretty nice. Even though it's a little plain, the flowery pattern is definitely add a nice touch to it. Okay, so that's for that. And next up, we will talk about, she does have an alternate hair piece. So you can just move, like Figmas and stuff. You can like take the face off or take the hair piece off, and you can attach a separate one. So this one is, she has her eye patch on, and yeah, this is the different hair piece for that. Okay, and then next up we will talk about her weapons. As you can see, this is a very long sword right here. It's about 6 inches, maybe a little less, a little more. The detail is very nice, as you can see. Hopefully the lighting helps somewhat. Very nice. And this is one of the options you can like put in her hand. Either you can put in this sword, or the other sword, which is I'm gonna talk about next. So this is okay, sword and Anchi. Okay. And then next up we have this. Oh my god, can you just look at that? Just amazing attention to the detail. The flowery patterns, freaking amazing. And this is the sword and the sheath. So very nice. I think I'm gonna be putting this one instead because it looks more badass, I guess. Way more. Like very nice. That is good for that. And Alter and Hobby Japan really did an excellent job with this figure. And I wonder if the rest of the Samurai Girls figures are on on par with this one, because this figure is just amazing, and I will show you the actual figure itself later. Oh my god. Okay, then next up, this is another alternate piece that you can attach on. I believe this goes into her elbow or something like that, if I can. Where is that? Which part was that at? That's where I saw it earlier. Oh, there we go. Right there. So this is this piece right here, and you can take this one off, which is attached to the figure right now, and you can replace it with this. So very nice. Look at that. And then next up, we will talk about her. In the anime, it's like this acts like a jetpack or something. So it looks more like a water jet. So again, the colors are amazing. The red paint job is really outstanding. And where's the attachment point? Oh, right there. These two holes attached to her back. So it'll be like this, somewhat. And yeah. Wow. Okay. And then next up, we will talk about these two different pieces right here, which goes into her. Where does it go? Right in between her armor for the shoulders. And man, this is gonna be fun putting this together. Hopefully I don't break anything, especially these fragile parts. So try not to break them if you ever get this figure, because they're really like flimsy and fragile. And there's not much on here. It's just a red color and no flowery pattern. So okay, that is it for her accessories, and next up we will talk about the actual figure. And let me just get her up. Hold on a sec. Alright, here she is in all her glory. Looks super amazing. First off, let me take the plastic out. Go. This is the alternate part I was talking about, which you can remove right there. And you just put that back on. Oh, it's like a knife under her arm or something like that. So, wow, just wow, look at that. Now the hair has somewhat of a glossy finish, but it's not too glossy. It's just right, I guess. It's alright. And wow, I am in awe. This figure, the sculpt is amazing. Hopefully you can focus better on the face. But yeah, you can tell it's really freaking amazing, if I hadn't already stressed that enough. And wow, the patterns on her stocking are amazing too. I don't know what symbol that is or what kind of picture it's supposed to be. It's a pretty cool design overall. And she has this somewhat like I don't even know. Still looks cool anyway. Now I think my favorite part about this figure is these I don't even know what these are. Like, just amazing. Wow. The design on that, the paint job. Oh my god. Really amazing. If you are a fan of the Samurai Girls series, pick this up. Please do yourself a favor. You will not be disappointed. Okay? Get this or the variant, whichever one you like. You will not be disappointed. Oh my god. I'm so glad I picked this up. And as I talked about earlier, the jetpack goes back here. You can see the metal peg back there. And wow, amazing attention to detail. Alter does not disappoint. Wow. I have several more figures to unbox from Alter, and I cannot wait to see like how they did on that too. So I will get back with you guys. I'll put it together and I'll sum this up together later. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, wow, that was such a pain in the ass. Anyway, okay, that took quite a while. Okay, here she is, all set up, looking freaking awesome. And alright, let's talk about the downsides to this figure. Okay, she's amazing, but when you try to put her together, there's some itty bitty like quality issues that you'll have to deal with. Okay, first off, as you can see, I chose the hair piece with the eye patch. First of all, when you're putting on the hair piece, you have to be really careful. Let me zoom in. See these two pieces of hair right here? You have to be really careful when putting it on, because I almost broke it off. Like, it's really fragile. Because when you attach this hair piece, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't fit quite nice, like as snug as you would want it to be. So you have to really force it in there. And yeah, so just keep in mind when you're putting on this hair piece, be careful these two things right there, because wow, I almost broke it off. So yeah, and then secondly, the second bad downside of this figure is when trying to put on this red piece right here, and it doesn't actually go into this shoulder piece right here, it goes into the jetpack. And I want to show it to you, but I don't want to take it off, because I don't want to like go through all that again, because it's such a pain in the butt. Anyway, yeah, when you're trying to put on this red piece right here, don't put it in all the way, because there's a good chance you're gonna break this piece. Like, yeah, so just leave it, like, just sort of like leave it hanging, because you don't want to break that piece. So it's not attached all the way in there. I just left it somewhat loose, so because I was scared of breaking it off. And the bad thing is they should have just made this material out of like flexible material, instead of like this really brittle and fragile material that you can easily break. Yeah, and when you try to put it on, this hair right here, it gets in the way. That's why it doesn't fit as snug as you would want it to be. But other than that, this figure is spectacular, I must say. Let me zoom out. Okay, so there she is, and let me just do a quick 360, and she's amazing. Just look at that. You cannot go wrong with this. Okay. I'm gonna turn it slowly because I don't want that other piece to fall off. Yeah. So, like I said earlier, if you have the extra money and you're a fan of the series, please do pick it up because you will not regret it. Just a reminder, once again, be extra careful when putting her together. Okay. And the nice thing about this too is when you attach her to the base, she fits perfectly well for my figure at least. I heard some people, some of their pegs don't quite attach as nicely as mine. And as you can see, she's somewhat wobbly, but it's whatever. She'll be stable, I guess. So I guess this wraps up this unboxing and / review. So as always, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like, a subscription, and of course down below you can comment on what you thought about the figure. And yeah, and this sums it up, and that is it for this video, and thank you very much.